Good Minecraft morning, everybody. Chaosman here, and today I'm bringing you something completely different. So, Yogscast came out with a new pack, and it's called the Yogscast Complete Pack. Now, it's my understanding that they have previously had a pack like this, but they've started a new series called Hole Diggers, and this is the pack they use, Yogscast Complete. It's a pack available on the AT launcher. It's really cool. So I'm going to show you what I've done so far. I just kind of, in the background there, you can see I kind of just built myself a little housey home, a little starting place, and I'm going to pretty it up with some stuff that they got in this pack. It's really great. They have all of the great decoration mods. They have carpentry, they have chisel mod, and they have microblocks. So you are going to be able to go ahead and just go crazy with decorating in this mod pack. So anyway, I'm going to show you around my place a little bit, and then we're going to show you something absolutely amazing about this pack. And I'm hoping that you'll want to watch me play it because I'm really happy. I just wanted to show you really quick. I have a tree witch. Her name is Blanche. I have no idea how she got up in this tree, but she is trapped there forever. So we have a friend. Her name is Blanche, and she is a tree witch. Ow. Dang it. So I'll show you around the house real quick. So just some basic stuff. Some stained glass, nice. I like green, so I picked to live in this nice green biome. All origin grass. This is cool. That's right. We're using biomes of plenty. Although they do have the ATG alternate. ATG? I think it's called ATG. Anyway, the alternate biome generation pack, but I honestly I don't like it as much as Biomes of Plenty. But so these origin leaves, origin trees, and then origin grass. So this is a really nice, pretty biome. So I went with green. I really like green, so I tried to incorporate it. So it's really nothing going on. I just finished building this just now, just to show you guys, what's going on and where I'm gonna live. And been working on this pack for a little while, getting some stuff going. Over here you'll see I've got a bunch of berry bushes for dinner, and I get these persimmons from cutting down the origin trees. I found one essence berry bush in my journeys. Made myself a few tools, a hammer, a chisel, a carpenter's hammer, a scoop because we found some bees, and just basic stuff. Got some tinker stuff going here and a couple of bookcases, and ignore this, you don't see this. And we also have a tool forge and just a couple really basic generator to get some RF going, and a pulverizer so we can double up our ores, and a metallurgic infuser. I was going to build a windmill and stuff like that, but I think we're going to hold off on that for a little later. So let's. I've just been putting in. So this is just basically some of the stuff that I've gathered up so far. Not a whole lot here. We have a division sigil, which is really cool. I can't wait to get into using that. I'm going to make some cursed mob farm later. But yeah, so we've got basic setup here, just our basic stuff. So I'm gonna show you something that I found. We're just gonna go on a little quick walk, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the big surprise. So over here, I was wandering around, exploring. I haven't gone too far. This is pretty near to spawn. I spawned about 300 blocks to the east of here-ish, and yeah, walked to this origin biome. But I was just wandering around looking for what was around to see, collect up some goodies. And over here, I found this. Now, I can't remember what mod this is associated with. I've seen it before in Minecraft, but I've never actually played this. This is another reason why I'm so excited to get into this mod pack. When a mod pack has mods that I have not seen before, I am always, or not used before, but have seen before, I'm always really excited. So this is a dungeon of some kind. It looks like a volcano, and it goes way down. There's a big pool of lava there. I kind of tried to go in here over, I think right near this tree actually. Yeah, in here. And man, I got my butt handed to me down there. Those guys are tough. They're these little dwarf guys that are immune to lava. They have like these spellcaster guys that keep them alive when you're attacking them, and then like they fight as a team. They're actually pretty smart. So yeah, so we're gonna have to get in there and get that dungeon taken care of at some point. But we can't do it right now. We're not well enough geared. So as you'll see, I just have my basic armor on. I guess I can put my hat back on now. But anyway, so back to our little housey home area. I am going to show you something that I discovered in this mod pack that I think just makes it one of the best mod packs I've seen in a long time. So if you look in here, my bookcase, this bookcase, we have a quest book, like from Agrarian Skies. And this is really cool because when I opened it up, I was like, it was in my inventory when I started to play today. I don't know whether this was just added in or what, but so I opened it up and oh my goodness, there are Yogscraftia quests. So I am super excited. I want to get going on these quests. I want to see what the Yogscast has done because I can only assume that these quests are completed at least in conjunction with the Yogscast. It must be either the Yogscast itself made this book, and it says, let's see, you put your logo, config, blah, blah, blah. This logo can be found together with the assets of the mod. Welcome to the Yogscast Complete Pack. This mod pack is made for the Yogscast's current Let's Play. This book will serve as a guide through some of the mods in this pack, which is really cool. So it's going to walk us through, I guess, for people that haven't done mods before, and this is super cool what they've done. So I guess I opened it up and I started on the quest, and then I decided, I was like, you know what, I gotta show my 3 viewers what I got going on here. So the very first quest was, of course, turning in wood, and this was very much like Agrarian Skies, and then quest delivery system. It gave me the quest delivery system, and it gave me as you can see, it gave me a hopper to turn in, and then we got a reward, and I chose a jungle sapling, and that's this quest that I did here. So I'll just read real quick here. Welcome to Yogscastia, home of the Yogscast. You hold in your hands the Yogscast Guide to Minecraft, a magical tome that we put together to help you through your first few days here. And then over here, you've seen how the book tracks your crafting, so let's look at how to feed it items so you can get your shinies. When you have the required items in your inventory, click Manual Submit, and the required amount will be removed from your inventory, allowing you to progress, which is really cool. So I did that, and then I did the QDS one. It basically says feed an item into your QDS with your hopper and then the hopper. And the hopper. More wood and the hopper. To finish off, could we have our hopper back, please? So I gave them back their hopper. I collected my oak planks as a reward. And now we're in this together. I'm just going to go and quickly sleep. Excuse me. We're in this together. So everything you see in this mod pack, including a lot of the mods, are going to be things that I have never played with. So we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to be derping around trying to figure things out. As we go through these things, I'm going to do my own research, but if I notice something that I'm doing wrong, or if there's something you want to tell me about one of the mods, then please, by all means, go away, creeper. No, don't blow up. By all means, tell me about it, because I want to carry on with this series for quite some time to come. So let's look at this next quest and see what it says. I'm sure we've already gone beyond these, but let's look. Okay, so we haven't. So the next thing it wants us to do in this quest series is make an iron chest. I've already made chests, obviously, so let's do that then. I'm sure I can make an iron chest, but we're gonna have to smelt. I need 3 more of those. We're gonna have to smelt up some of those. Now, do I have coal? I do. Yep. And we'll put that in there. Put that back in there. And so I managed to find a fair bit of stuff in here. Diamond. I can't remember where. Jesus, what was that I saw out of the corner of my eye? You know what? I thought it was a creeper and it was just this green. Maybe I better change that to something else. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so look at this great score. On my way over here, there was an exposed dungeon that was a experience. An exposed dungeon that was the regular Minecraft type dungeon. I went in there. There was a box, and that was it. Those are some of the things that were in it. 2 builder's wands, a division sigil, a logic matrix, and name tag, and cat, and a few things. It was a really cool find. Man, these builder wands are gonna be very handy to build things like this house right here. So let's see how we're doing here. We just need 1 more iron ingot, and then we're going to need a chest, so I will go ahead and craft one of them guys up right now. Boom. Ingot. And let's get this guy in here and craft this guy up. Boom. Alright, let's see if that did it. Aha! So crafting for fun and product, chests please, and then so now we're cooking is the next one. We're gonna go ahead and take the charcoal as a reward, because charcoal and coal, I mean they're equivalent. Actually, charcoal can be used for a lot of things, so I think the charcoal is a much better reward. We're gonna go ahead and claim that one. Bing, 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 bing! I love it. This is great. Let's put the chest inside our house. We're gonna have to move everything in there anyway. So we might as well have it in there. So this is a carpenter's door here. I thought it looked pretty cool. And all I did was take a couple of glass blocks and put them on the door to fill it in. And now I have a glass door. I thought that was really cool. Carpenter's blocks, it's not something I've played with a whole lot. And the carpentry mod, just in general. So I'm going to have a lot of fun figuring that out. So these stairs too, they're carpenter stairs, and they have limestone blocks with the chisel mod in them, like these guys here. But these aren't carpenter blocks; they're just regular limestone with chisel. Yeah. So let's check out our quest book and see what we got. Now we're cooking. It wants us to build a furnace, which we've already done. So we can go ahead and turn that one in for reward right away. And finally, we need a furnace to cook our stuff in. I wonder what this all says. Let's see. That crafting table is a bit dull and boring, isn't it? Why don't we go and upgrade it to a spiffier new model? And then chests, yes please. You'll need somewhere to store all these shinies, so let's build ourselves a few chests. Great. Alright, so we've already made a furnace, so is it going to give us... Oh no, okay, I see it completed all at once. Alright, no, that's fine. Let's see, a clipboard. Cool, it wants us to make a clipboard. Once you craft this, you'll never need to visit a crafting bench again, unless you want to. Now that you've got your little cave set up, I bet it's annoying having to run back and forward to your crafting bench all the time, right? No more. Introducing the clipboard. A portable crafting solution just for you. And it's going to give us a forest sapling, which is really cool. We'll be able to get into, what's the name of that mod? I always forget. Dartcraft. With that, Dartcraft is a very powerful mod. Overpowered, a lot of people say, but whatever. So let's see if we can build one of these suckers. let's see, whoa, Cleop. Clipboard. There's two different ones. The Bibliocraft clipboard, which I quite like. It's really good. And then there's the Dartcraft clipboard, and it requires an iron ingot and 2 pieces of paper and 6 pieces of wood. Easy. I think we can do that. I think I can get the... Whoa. Whoa. Laggage. We're going to need 3 of those. Okay. So let's craft up our paper. And, oh, you can turn them into seeds. Well, that's cool. And we're also going to need a single piece of iron. And I'm not going to waste... We'll just stick those in there. And cook that piece of iron up. And let's see. I'll just get everything set up here before while that iron cooks. 2 of those. Oh, no. I put the wood in the furnace. Get out of there. Alright, let's put those there. 2 pieces of paper. And binga banga bongo. Get that iron. Put that in there. Ta-da! Clipboard. Awesome. So I've never used this before. Let's see what it does. Ah, so it's a... interesting. Oh, does that rotate things around? Oh, I see. Okay, it spreads them around. Well, that's pretty cool. And what does this do? Does this eject things? Oh, I'm afraid to click it. I don't want to turn... Maybe we'll just put one thing in there. Does it... No, okay, it ejects them out. Gets rid of them. Empties your crafting... Okay, that's cool. And let's see, what does this thing do? Nothing. We'll have to figure that out. I'm sure it does something. Alright, well, this is a pretty handy little tool. We've essentially got a crafting bench. We no longer have to have this clogging up our inventory. I mean, it's a good crafting station too, but you have to put it down and all the time, and then you end up leaving them places and blah blah blah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to say bye-bye. I said bye-bye. There we go. That's just my mind down there. Alright, so we got a new tool, and we can play with that later. Let's see what our quest is saying. Let's get our 4 sapling. Awesome! Alright, there we go. 4 sapling. Woo! Cool. Okay, I'm going to plant this guy right now. Plink, right there. And then once he grows into a forest tree, we can get his forest wood, and we can make forest tools. So that's really cool. All right, let's see what we got going on next. We've opened up a few quests. Wow, cool. Oh boy, I am excited. This is so awesome. Now, I've seen this pocket crafting table. I don't know why, if that's a crafting table, I don't know why it wants us to make a pocket crafting table as well. But you know what? A reward is a mirror, and that's pretty dang cool. Well, let's see what this says. The PCT. Now that you've got your little cave set up, I bet it's annoying to have to run back and forward to your crafting bench all the time, right? No more. You know what? This is the same thing. So this is basically says the same thing as this one. So they're showing you different ways of having crafting tables. Well, that's really cool of them. So let's go ahead and make one of these guys. They're really easy to make. It's just a crafting bench with a stick attached to it. You have to make the crafting bench first. With a stick attached to it. There you go. So now we have our pocket crafting table, and these things work just like you might expect. It's a pocket crafting table. You can either shift click it open from your, or not shift click, just click it open from your main bar here with a left mouse or right mouse button click, or you can just leave it in your inventory here and push C, and it opens it up. And you actually craft in your inventory with this guy, like this. There you go. And so there you go. That's how you use that guy. Well, that's pretty handy, pretty cool. All right, let's get that guy in there. because I think I want to try this clipboard thing out. And holy smokes, it's almost sleep time again. So we're actually going to have to wrap up the episode soon, guys. But let's see if we can get a couple more of these quests done before we do so. Just so we can get things going. Alright, let's go and take a look at what we got going on over here. Over here, over here, over here. I don't know why I came over here. Let's see here. So, let's get our mirror. I want to see what that does. Ha. Alright, mirror. Oh! Oh, you can put it down on the ground. What does it do? Factorization. Does it have a use? Oh. Oh, whew. What if I right click? No, shift? Shift? Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm sure it does something. Factorization is a mod I haven't used before, so let's check it out. Factorize. Okay, let's see what they got in this mod. Leyden jar, oakwood barrel. Barrels are cool. Okay, router. Oh, okay, factorization, where's the pocket crafting table comes from. Oh, wow, okay. So it looks like they have a method of breaking down ores. Interesting, interesting. Okay, well, we'll check it out at some point. Oh, look, it's got, okay, so it's got a heater, grinder, mixer, crystallizer, steam turbine, water boiler. Ooh, you can make sculptures with it. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll have to check this mod out and play with all the little things in it, and see what it's got for us. Let's actually do a U on this guy and see if he has. Oh, he crashed. Oh boy. Oh, okay, no, he didn't crash. Just what the heck is this? Okay, chemistry. I can't remember the name of this mod. Chemistry for Minecraft. Minechem. Oh, there we go. Okay. It looks like it makes lots and lots of silver for us if we break it down. Reflects sunlight at water boilers. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, well, that's cool. Now I know if we build a water boiler, we can reflect sunlight on it. All right. All right. Let's, you know what? I think this chest is full. Let's take this guy inside and put him in this chest in here. And we'll see if we can do, uh-oh, where you go, bro? There we go. Get just close. There we go. All right, let's pop this guy in there. We'll pop this guy. Maybe I'll make this my rewards chest. We'll pop this guy in there. That's not a reward. I made that. All right, and let's see what we got here now. It looks like this one's already done. The chisel. The chisel is the favored tool of every aesthetic builder around. Take that boring old cobble and turn it into something pretty. The chisel opens up a huge range of blocks to make your buildings pretty with minimal effort. The chisel is simply an iron ingot and a stick placed diagonally. Simple and practical. And that's exactly right. It's really easy to make something that you can make easily and use. It doesn't break either, so you can use it for, I don't think anyway. Does it? Nope. Yeah, it lasts forever. So you only ever have to make one. So pretty cool. So what do we want? Do we want factory blocks? Are pretty easy to make. Fantasy blocks just require a gold nugget and some smooth stone, some kind. That's pretty easy to make. The holy stone, I'm not so sure about, but I think I'm going to take the temple block. I actually really like these. They're kind of a bluey color, and they work with the chisel mod too, so I'm going to take those. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and turn that into our quest reward chest and go on quickly. See what else we've completed here. It wants us to do force. Let's see. Using the force. Time to get us some basic tools. In this branch, you'll harness the power of force. To get started using force, you'll need a force rod and a supply of force gems. So it wants us to make a force rod. Now, I don't think we can actually do that because I think it requires 4 sticks. But let's find out. Let's, oops. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, I'll have to check into that. Okay, let's go over here and go force rod. Let's see what we got. Force rod. Okay, so it looks like you can make it either with a regular stick or a 4 stick. Now, the 4 stick looks like it's going to be filled up. If we make it with a regular stick, it's going to be empty. I don't think these things are hard to fill up, though. So let's make the force ingots. And to do that, I'm going to need 2 more pieces of iron. Or I think you can use a few other different things to make force rods. We'll use iron. It's because that's the one I know offhand. And we'll need one of these guys. Alright, or is it? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so let's get those smelting and grow. And what are we going to do while we're waiting for that to smelt? Look at it. Smelting. It's smelting. Put those in there. What else we got in our inventory that's fun? Persimmons. Nope. Okay, let's see. So to make these force ingots, I believe you do like this. Yeah, there we go. 2 force ingots. Awesome. Let's turn one of them into nuggets. Bongo, bingo, bango, bongo, like that. And then let's go ahead. Do we have a stick? Yeah, we have a stick. All right, let's go ahead and make that guy. All right, awesome. So we've done that. Let's see if that's enough to satisfy the quest. It is. Great. So let's see what our next quest is here. You'll also need some force sticks, which require force planks, which require, well, I'm sure you can figure that out. Using your force rod, you can either put it in a crafting table with a sapling or right-click on any sapling to transmute it. You'll need to give your rod some fuel. Press F and feed it a few force gems. So that's what I thought. If you hold it in your inventory like this and you press F, well, nope, that's not working for me. So it's probably different in my config. Let's see if I can figure it out here quickly. Options, Dartcraft. New force key, force belt. So F, it's different. So what can I do? Let's try that and see. Done. Let's try that. Is that gonna let us open it up? Oh, I did something. I don't know what I did though. Okay, so that wasn't it. Okay, well, you know what? I'll figure that out later, guys. But yeah, we've got a good start here. And these quests, man, I'm so excited. I want to get doing this. So we have to wait for this tree to grow and to get our Dartcraft going. And there's a ton of other quests here. I have not looked at these, so I'm just excited as you to see what they are. This one's Tinkerers, obviously. So we'll get into that in the next episode. Right now, though, I would like to thank you for watching and leave a comment and leave a thumbs up or thumbs down if you didn't like it. Tell me what I did wrong or what I did right, and I will see you next episode. Bye.